Alright, listen. So, I'm just exploring on my own right now because I see there's a lot of stuff that I missed. And, Freddy's eyes showed me stuff. So I'm just exploring. But we're going to talk about a couple of these things that I found. Alright, so first, what is this room? I also found a, comedy mask in that, if I'm not mistaken. Because I decided to go back down in the sewers and explore what I haven't explored. And there's another room all the way down here because you need a Chica's voice to scream it open. Hold on. Yeah, this one right here. And this one was a whole bunch of plushies, and I think the comedy mask was in here. The other one was a plush thing. I don't like this room. I mean, I don't like the other one either, for very obvious reasons. And then there was one more up top with the little mopping bot, and he was just chilling up there. When I went in that room, I had what? There's somebody walking to my left. Oh, it's Roxy. Also, wasn't this little scene right here? Can I even get right there? Is it? Let me look at the map. It looks like it is possible to get there. Listen, Freddy, I hate the fact that you run up to me. And what's up with that? What's up with that? Like, why is that? What is that? Oh, I see. Let me go charge Freddy real quick. See, it's a door. You know, you gotta retrace your steps. And then you got this cretin over here that decides to do this for whatever reason, but you can't get here. That's the crazy thing. There's no possible way to access this area, so you're just sitting here. Alright, let's see what's over here. Alright, so we gotta break it twice, huh? What is this? I feel like most of these areas that are hidden are the areas that were in the little replication. Oh, how do I get up there? I can just climb up there. Okay. No, I can't. Nice. I just fell in the world. Did it just load me back to my previous save point? Hold on, man. So they did. Oh my god, I really fell out of the world. Okay. Well, I'll be right back, I guess. So I guess this time I can actually show y'all what I found. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, good. I get straight to parts services this way. Alright, so we'll be right back. Oh snap, it's another one of them CD things. Nice. Aye. An accidental find. I don't know how you play them, but I guess we'll find that out later. There's a thing over there, and he's in the way. I don't know what the world this room is, or there's a big bunch of empty. And oh, wait, what? It says I already got that. Okay. But I fell out of the world and. Gotta make sure there's no duffel bags or anything here either, because make sure. Oh my, that scared me because I forgot. Now, how do I get that without jumping through the world like last time? All right. Freddy, just bear with me, alright, bud? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that works. What would be the moon figure here? Alright, let me get inside here. I don't like these noises. Even though it's just ambiance. Alright, time to save that again because I don't have time to come back here. Now, what is with that door, though? There's a purple door just there. And that cretin that keeps coming over here. Staring at me like he want beef. Oh, never mind. They haven't fixed it. Oh, here it is. I don't know how to access that room either. Oh, snap. It's another one. Ew. Well, good thing I'm exploring, I guess. Hey there, Freddy. I only feel completely safe whenever I'm inside Freddy. I'm just gonna let everyone know that item before I go that way. Ooh. Oh my god, what happened here? What happened? Alright, well. Whatever this is, it looks like something serious. Wait, is this the... You can hear the music? Is this the, It's the music from the thing. The, you know what I'm talking about. How do I get down here, though? What is this? Cart? I mean, cart. Freddy, I don't want to do this, but I don't know how. How would I get this? Clearly, that's here for a reason. I'm gonna come back to that. That's a find. That's a find right there. Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Wow, okay. I want to know what's inside that room. Glam Freddy plush. It is there, but you can't see. Alone in the dark, I found the key. Anyway. Oh god. Oh look, it's another disc. Okay. That's good. I'm just finding these discs on accident. And let's read what this one says. Hey Freddy. Missing. Security report. Bonnie is seen leaving his green room in Rockstar Road, heading eastward toward the atrium, 2:40 a.m. Bonnie enters the East Arcade for 12 a.m. Bonnie enters Monty Golf. Okay. Well, there goes another one, just sitting on the stage. I guess I'll walk straight past it. How many of these things do I have right now? Because I just found so many from looking around. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. I wonder how many are there. All easily forgotten. You know, I don't need to walk up here. We gotta check everything. We already checked Bonnie's there. Oh, look, there's one. I said I gotta check everything, so that makes 9? Look at there, exploring again, and we accidentally found another one. There are a lot of these things. I knew there was one in here. I knew for a fact there was one in here. When I first saw this and this was lighting right here, I had a feeling. I knew there was just some pointless purpose in it. Oh, I knew there was something here when I first saw this and encountered this place. What's still bugging me is how do you get that? That's like right there where homeboy jumps out from the thing, but he's not there. I mean, but you can't get back in there, and then there's no accessible way. And then what's the point of YouTube? I just hug the wall, or I can just phase through something or something. Okay, I just found another one in what is it, DJ area. Okay, Freddy. Alright, so I got 4, 8, 12. Ooh, lag. I got 12 now. Okay. I'm not sure if it's only 12. I have no idea how many of these things there are. I'm gonna have to keep searching. Oh, God. Okay, so I decided to leave the rest of this video uncut and unedited so you can listen to all 16 of the tapes, and I will only cut it whenever I'm going to look for the last 4 to complete the 16. So yeah, enjoy.
Freddy, what are you doing?
Freddy, I'm sorry, but what? Oh my good. The exotic weather system. Okay. Oh! Whoa. What's this? Hold on. Hey, Freddy, come here. I gotta see if you can fit in here. I need you to see if there's a disc. But I highly doubt you can fit in here. Oh, okay. You just don't care. That's. Oh, that's. Oh my goodness, hold on. Is this where I can play these things? Can you shut up? I will flash you again. Give me the exotic butters. Okay, well, let's find out what this is about.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been?
Anxiety?
You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together. Are you still using those?
Okay.
Yes? Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
Okay. And so she said encrypted. Would that encrypted happen to be part of that oh my gosh, I know what I'm talking about. The thing, the princess quest. The first time you do the princess quest, there's that, at the very end, there's the bunny, and then there's that little text. I guess you can say that's a text. Would you consider that what we're talking about? But that's just speculation. Don't listen to me. Okay.
Good morning.
Number 2.
Isn't it a pretty day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades. Better? When the shade's pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave? Yeah? So you're not talking to me again today? This isn't all that productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you? I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh?
That one was really pointless.
Hi, go ahead. Sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel like we've been talking for weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do.
What?
Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he? I'm talking about the custody battle between your mum and your dad. Your dad didn't play fair, did he? He used to make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt?
Talk, okay.
I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad, but it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum, after she lost the custody case.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was that testimony true? No, I didn't think so. But your dad is to blame, not you.
Okay.
You're not going to talk to me?
I'm gonna leave all these in the video. This
What's
is gonna
the
be the
problem?
video.
Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert, aren't you? All right. Well,
I
I'd
didn't
like
fart.
to have you tell me about yourself, but I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last therapist. Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines, it's clear that you have a little rebellious side, right? And I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word means? It means you have unusual skill, like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is. Yes? Do you think of yourself as a hacker? Good morning, Vanessa. Let's jump right in, shall we? I got a message last night about you, and I have to be honest, it was upsetting. Apparently, the IT department has put together a pretty lengthy report chronicling non-job related communications that have been coming to your computer. The fact that you're still doing something obviously not work-related on the job is disturbing enough, But what bothers me about what I read is that the messages you're getting seem very manipulative in nature. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I get a lot of messages from friends. I like when Lewis writes to me. He's funny.
I'm not talking about Lewis.
Oh boy.
You know who I'm talking about. Why won't you open up about it? What you might not know is that this person who's been sending you messages has been hacking into your personal files too. These are the same files I have here. These files are full of details about your life. Do you know what that means?
I'm not in the tech department. I just type on the computers.
I know that. But what matters here is that this person who is contacting you knows a lot about you.
Lots of people know more than I do. Sometimes I need to listen.
Okay.
Good morning. It's good to meet you. I've read your files, so I'm up to speed on what you and your previous therapists have worked on.
Is it another one of them?
Sure, you can have a candy. I'll have one too.
Is this another lady?
You look chill sitting there like that. Not a care in the world, huh? Alright, well, I'd like to start by talking about your parents. What happened to them? And you? It was tragic. But when I looked through the notes, I didn't get a sense that you've processed that emotionally. When I read your account of what happened, it came across as, well, more of an objective rather than a subjective narrative. Oh, sorry. You don't know what that means, do you? What I mean is that the way you told the story is more like you were reading something from a book than you were talking about your own past. That makes me think you've cut yourself off from it. Is that right? Not sure? Well, I see in your file that you spend a lot of time by yourself and are good at self-dialogue. You know what I mean? Asking yourself questions and getting answers. So maybe you should ask yourself how you really feel about your past. Maybe you should give yourself a chance to really look at what happened and let yourself be upset about it, so you can let it go.
Okay, so is she getting a new therapist or whatever you want to call this person every couple of discs from what I'm seeing? First one went missing, second one just
Hi,
gone.
Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Okay.
Well, they taste good to me. Okay, I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've never taken an ink blot test, right? No? Okay. Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A beetle.
Really? Looks like a face to me. That's very interesting.
I thought she was gonna say a bunny at one point or something.
Have you thought more about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny, right? Yeah. So,
I'm sorry,
if you
y'all.
could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are?
Okay. Is it every 3 that she gets to do it? Like when this 9th one comes, am I gonna hear a different voice? And I'm gonna save my speculation until later because this doesn't really seem to be much of anything from what I'm seeing. This might be, even though this is sister locations, you know, end room. From what I'm seeing, what in the world is all this? Notice how that's not. Is that a sentence or something? I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's just go.
What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They
I
smell so
apologize. I
sweet,
really do.
don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you, like a sport. No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
I don't like dark basements.
Peculiar answer.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but I think you already are. It looks like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it?
I think I got 2 more after this. Now I gotta
According
find
to
the
these
rest.
message
If there are
logs,
rests.
You've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important. There's a non-disclosure agreement.
She's okay.
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
So do I. Now, let's see what we can get done on this nice
What's that
sunny
noise?
day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time. Is that right?
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make? What was that? Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about this. He said he would always be watching. He could be here, or there, or anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have! I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's not what I mean. You can't just ignore an issue. You have to face your memory of the experiences and process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
That's
Okay,
for God's
we'll
sake.
get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
So, Vanessa is Vanny then. But who's her father?
I
That's what.
understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress, don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated. I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa. I don't just work with corporations. I work with individuals and small groups. I even work in schools. I'm wherever I'm needed.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
How many of these discs? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, Let me look up how many of them there are. 1 second. Okay, so from here it says there's 16, but yesterday there was an update. Well, technically yesterday? Yeah, technically yesterday. There was an update saying that 2 of them, I guess, were supposed to be inaccessible, and then they moved them somewhere in the in where the game is right now, somewhere else. So I gotta try. I'm probably gonna give this like an hour more of searching, and then I'm gonna yeah, get off and end it. All right, there we go. Found one.
Gregory, you have a choice to make. The door is open, and you can go. Or you can continue to investigate the secrets of the Pizzaplex.
Wait,
I
what?
feel there is something else going on besides Vanny.
Wait, what? What? I can do this right here? Oh, I'm getting chills. And the song changed too. I have no idea. Will the outcome change? I mean, this, and we know these. Will this change? Because this ain't gonna change if because this is still, I didn't realize this was an exit. Emergency exit. Oh, I forgot about that. This is the emergency exit. Okay, what ending is this? It is time to end this. This man's torching. Come on. Oh gosh, what is happening? It would be Vanny, wouldn't it? Ew. I can see you now. I have new eyes. Oh, he about a 2-piece Vanny. Oh wait, Freddy, don't do it. What? I'm so... Bro, what? It was Vanessa. Yeah, it was Vanessa. Not really shocked by that. Everybody knew. It's pretty obvious. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, huh? What? Wait. I had to make sure that I was still recording for that. That just threw me in a loophole. What? So that wasn't Vanessa. Alright, we just found another one. Well, dang, I ain't had to go far for this one, did I? I think it's just one more that I gotta get left. And the final one is right here, along with the present I didn't get, I think. Bro, look at all these cockroaches on the ground. Man, get blasted.
Yeah, I aim though. Hit them.
Alright. I'm back here, and we're gonna find out what these last ones are. These last 4.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing. Well, how do you feel about sports? You like sports? Yeah? No? Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but not play them. You like being inside, don't you? I get that. Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there? Yeah, I understand. Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either? It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Okay, shall we move on to something lighter? Do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex? I'll take your silence as a yes. And besides, I know you know it, because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you. Or rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do. They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact. But apparently, the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it? But seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases, right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. It's kind of like your own self-therapy, isn't it? Another way of talking to yourself to work things out, right? When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head. But the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, at first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
I saw some ink blot test results in your file. I like ink blot tests. You want to do one? Yes? Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask? It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised? Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea, huh? Well, okay, moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone, or maybe something. Pretty strange. What do you think about that? Nothing? Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. There, that's better. On this side of the desk, I can see your eyes. The thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. What? You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is. I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that? Eerie instead of entertaining? Thanks, but it's really not that funny. Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. What do you think? Still not talking? All right. Well, then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past, shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want. But it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents, a great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.